So I decided to make this video because I think this could be really relevant to a lot of trans men out there who are stealth. So I'll be talking in the context of being stealth because I am still very, very hidden behind my identity when it comes to how open I am to telling people that I'm trans. So for the context, I am 3 years and 3 months on T, and in uni, nobody knows that I'm trans. Like literally nobody. And in my normal life, I tend to not tell people unless it's a must, unless I have to enter some paperwork stuff, or I need to fill in some forms where obviously my real sex has to be stated. But other than that, it's pretty hidden. Also because I pass really well, I've not had issues for about months, yeah, years, yeah, ever since I started. Yeah. But I'm only lucky, so it may not be the case for you, and that's totally fine. Everyone has their own journey, and no matter how your journey is, you still have issues, just like me. I have issues. I have issues even when I'm stealth. You just have different issues. For example, you can't say that you relate to some things because people don't understand how you relate to it. If you tell a woman that you know how she feels when she has a period, she won't understand because she doesn't think that you understand. Or you said that you have some memories of being really close friends with girls when you were younger. And people be like, "Oh, okay, but that's not the same as being a girl being friends with girls." Like, I mean, you still had that experience, even if you were mentally a boy, you know, you still somehow socialized as a girl. So in some way, you do understand how a woman grew up feeling, but you also understand how growing up as a boy feels. Yeah, in some cases, because the expectations that you had for yourself were how people expected boys to be like, at least in my case. And being stealth is quite stressful sometimes because you don't really know what to expect from people, especially people that you are openly trans to, because you want them to treat you as a dude, like normal, typical cis dude, if at best. But sometimes you really want that understanding that you were not born cis. Not to say that you are different because you are trans, but you do have some limitations because you are trans. And you just have to admit that to yourself. And people may have to understand that you do have some limitations in what you can do, what you can understand, and how you can feel about a situation. For example, my girlfriend, she treats me like a man 100%, and I'm totally grateful. Totally grateful. She's so respectful of who I am. But sometimes I do think that she forgets that I am trans, and she does not. She does get a bit jealous when I mention having female friends when in fact having female friends was just really it's just something I had, and I had a really different experience compared to how normal cis man would. And I'm just comfortable with women because I just had an environment where I was told to be comfortable with women. Not that I'm not comfortable with men, but I am extra comfortable with women compared to most men. And something that being stealth kind of also kind of disrupts because you don't really want to out yourself, but at the same time, you don't really want people to question why you're good at something that you may not be at in a normal case. Yeah, really, really interesting stuff. I just wanted to share that.